Alright, so we're going to try to get some of this wiring hooked up. I got my plug for the EGR. Goes on the intake. Made in the USA. So we'll get that on and start playing with these wires. So let's take it out to the truck and get started. There's the EGR block off. Alright guys, I really ain't got no plan on where I'm going to put the computer. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put it in the cab somewhere. I'm not sure where. But I guess what I'm going to do is just try to get the wiring harness hooked to all the sensors and then see how much wire I got left. And then that we'll just go from there, kind of wing it. But I did see this. I guess this was AC lines or something, but there's a big hole right here. We might be able to run the harness through there and into the cab. And then here's the instructions. This is the transmission harness in that box, and here's the engine harness. Here's the oxygen sensor. This is the main harness here. This is the fuel injectors. And this is your inputs and outputs. And this is the power wire for the computer. Here's the little touch screen gauge thing, and computer's in the box here. That big plug, I think that's where I'm gonna go in at with the harness, but I'm gonna have to take a bunch of stuff loose to get to it, all this AC stuff. But I'm gonna have to take this dash out. And how you do that, of course, you gotta take the gauge panel off. Then you got, what is it, 4 bolts up under the dash right here. You take them out, and then you got 1 screw right there, and then it just pulls on out. And once you get your screws out, and that 1 on the side there and then 4 on the bottom, this thing pull up and then pull it out. It's got clips that slide into these holes. Right here. They just slide into the hole there. That's what holds it on there. Alright guys, I had to take out all the AC stuff to get to these wires here where this big plug is. Had to take out the AC box and all, and it's right here. It goes up to this box here. So now I'm going to go ahead and take them wires out and take this box out, and I might be able to mount my Terminator to this thing. I'm not sure yet, but we'll take it down, look at it. Alright guys, I got the wire pulled out of this grommet here. I can actually pull this thing out. Got that hole there that I can run the wiring harness through, hopefully. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it and see what we got. Alright guys, everything on this is labeled where it goes. This is for the fuel pressure, which I don't have a sensor for that, so we might get one later on, but for now we ain't gonna plug it up. But we got the throttle position sensor, the mat sensor we put in, and everything's labeled where it goes, so it's pretty simple. Here's the ignition cools odd, so it'd be on this side. So this whole little length of the harness here is, I guess I'm gonna run up behind the fuel rails and come up here and plug everything up. All right. This here is for the cool packs. This is the coolant temperature sensor. And it goes down here, right to the side of the head right here. There. Here's the mat sensor. That's that one we put in right here. Here's the idle air control. Goes in this one. And then we got the throttle position sensor right here. Of course it goes down here on the throttle sensor. So that's half of it. I do got a ground wire on it, on the harness right here. It says connect to cylinder head only. and it just goes down to the back of the cylinder head, and bolts to it right there. Alright, this is what's left on this side. We got the knock sensor, cam sensor, the oil pressure sensor, and the crank sensor. Of course, the ignition, the cools on this side, and the map sensor. The map sensor's right here. The cools are here, and the rest of these sensors go in the back. You really can't see them. The crank sensor goes down. It's behind the starter, so it'll have to go down behind the engine there and connect into there. So let me get that on real quick. Alright, so I got all the sensors plugged up. All we got left is the oxygen sensor. This is really long, and I still got to put the oxygen sensor on there, so I might run it over to the other side just because it's so long. But we got plug up the injectors to this. Here's the injector harness. It just plugs into there, and those plug into your injectors, and they're labeled. They wrote on the wire which one goes where. I don't know if y'all can see on there, but it's teeny tiny. Like that one there, it says cylinder 6, but anyways, each one is labeled, and you gotta hook it to the right one. And then we got these 3 wires. The red one goes to the battery, the green one is fuel pump, and the blue and white wire, that's for tack, if you want to run a tack. And that'll be pretty much it. We got 2 loose wires on the inside we got to run. These 2, it's the red one's a switch power, the black is the ground. And then yeah, that's pretty much it, except for the main power to the ECU that plugs to the battery. And then the inputs and outputs controls the fan and other stuff. Alright guys, I got all the wiring hooked up. I got my little rubber grommet back in there. These here are my AC and heater wires. I'm gonna take all the AC wires out of there. But I got this main wire harness ran up into the truck for the Holley Terminator. Now I just gotta figure out where to put my computer at. And taking everything out that I don't need, because this is gonna be a street and strip truck. I'm not trying to make it pretty by any means. It's just gonna be something to play with. But yeah, I guess that's it for this one. Till next time, see you.